Hey guys, welcome back to another review, and today I am reviewing the Texas Chainsaw Massacre starring Marlon Burns, Edward Neal, Alan Denziger, Paul A. Partain, and Gunnar Hansen, and was directed by Toby Hooper, the director of Poltergeist, and is about two siblings and their friends en route to visit their grandfather's grave in Texas, ends up falling victim to a family of cannibalistic psychopaths and must survive the terrors of Leatherface and his family. So the positives are the atmosphere. It is creepy as heck, and the very first shot is incredibly disturbing of a slow pan out of a dead rotting corpse, and it was very well shot, and other scenes of tension was very well done and very creepy as well. And the acting is very strong for an early 70s slasher. My favorite actor being the guy who plays the hitchhiker. He was creepy, and the actor who plays Leatherface was incredible in the film. Some scenes are very well done, like a scene in the dark woods involving a man in a wheelchair, and Leatherface just pops out, and it was one of the scariest scenes in the film, and easily the scariest thing in the movie is the last 15 minutes when we actually see what Leatherface's family does, and it is creepy as heck, especially the grandpa. The grandpa is one creepy bastard. I'll give it that. And I do love the dark tone the ending was, because the rest of the film was never really had a dark tone until Leatherface starts, killing people. And it works, and it makes the ending way more intense than the first two acts were. And the ending chase is incredible and iconic and very intense, and possibly one of the scariest chase scenes in a slasher film. And I'm just going to say it, this film is incredible. It's one of the best slashers ever made, and stays that way, and stays the best in the franchise. And yes, even though so far I've only seen the 2003 remake twice, and it still wasn't as scary or disturbing as this film. Just because the remake had more gore doesn't mean it's more disturbing. Not saying the 2003 one is awful. I actually kind of enjoyed it. It's just not as creepy or disturbing as this one. And the directing in this film is very good and eerie, and since this guy directed Poltergeist, which I thought was okay, still had solid directing, and so does this film. And my negatives are the first and second acts are slow moving, and some of the acting is a little underwhelming. It isn't terrible, but it's what I call 70s acting, where it seems very monotoned or something like that. Alright, and that's it. So the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is one of the best slashers ever made and still holds that title, and I will give it an A and is a classic. So if you've seen the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, what did you think of it? And if you like this review, give it a like. I will see you guys next time.